Hello, hello! My name is Callista and welcome back to Immortality. In the last episode, we saw how Marissa, it's kind of like she's falling apart on set. She damn near bludgeoned the actor playing Mr. Hessenberg. She damn near bludgeoned him during rehearsals. You know, if he stays on with this production, I would be very surprised. If I were him, I'd walk off, not gonna lie. But it was really interesting because it mimicked an earlier secret scene. Aspects of the one are merging with Marissa in ways that they never have, and that is really cool to see. Now, I think this might be our final scene from rehearsal, so...
Isabella's arms.
Scene 84, rehearsal?
Strange sight on the rooftop. In the pool, a writhing trio of bodies. Isabella is naked in the center with her two bodyguards. Everyone too absorbed at first to see the elevator door opening onto the roof.
What the fuck?
Bland, bland.
You fucking monster. You're the monster. This is a bad dream. Maria.
She tries to rush past, but Maria's on her. Isabella turns and swims for the other side of the pool. Maria dives in and slices through the water like a bullet. Maria puts on the pressure, strangling her with her bare hands. Isabella's too weak to fight her off. Isabella's arms drop. Her eyes widen, a moment of clarity before her death.
Oh.
You.
In this bloody water, Maria is baptized, ready to be reborn. She moves slowly. Sacred water sinks underwater and swims away. When she resurfaces in the shallow end, the blood from her crimes has been washed away. Her hair slicks down to her head. In the midst of the chaos, she is clean. She steps out of the pool like she's being reborn. She walks away, and we hear applause. Thank God.
That's a little bit of interesting symmetry there, bearing in mind that the film begins, I believe, from the earlier script read. So, you know, we've got, I think it was the MVAs, and Heather is once again taking Maria's place. However, it begins with Maria in a pool. And she gets out and she looks back and she's like, come on, chop chop, Gary, let's go watch. So I find it interesting that the film begins with Maria in a pool. And then again, we have another, this is more of a, you know, a metaphorical rebirth. She is reborn, she has, you know, achieved vengeance and this, that, and the other. But still, I like that symmetry. I like that. Now there was... Bit faster, if you please. It was as she was strangling her right here. Hello? No. Show me. Excuse me.
Clarity before her death.
Okay, we'll let it play.
Clarity before her death.
You.
Okay, there we go. Give.
Her eyes widen, a moment of clarity before.
Give. I saw the other. I saw him there. Back again. Come on, let me in.
You.
I'll get there. Maybe. Please. Please.
You.
Where are you? Oh.
I've had a lot of time to
Aha!
think. I've had a lot of time to think. I regret how I acted.
I don't understand how you're here. You're not here.
It's different. Amy did it.
Amy's still here.
Yes. I want to help you. Like old times.
And they're back to looking at the camera again. Ooh. That was interesting because the one was saying you can't be here because Amy's still here. She's still there. And he was like, yeah, so we're watching that again.
I've had a lot of time to think.
The one does say, death, it's a time to think. She said that very early on, that for them, death, it's more just like, okay, like, I've been killed, I'll have a think about what I did wrong.
I regret how I acted.
So he's realised he was a prick.
I don't
Good job.
understand how you're here. You're not here.
It's different. Amy did it.
Amy's still here.
That insistence, you can't be here because Amy is still here. So they're more of a, This species continues by being parasitic. I consume you and I live on through your skin, but you are not here. Aspects of your personality, aspects of your memories might remain, but you are dead. You are not here. I just dinged my mic. I do apologize if you heard that. But this, Amy was never consumed. They're more... What the other is describing, they've gone from a parasitic relationship to a symbiotic relationship. He's still there. He's doing his thing. But Amy is also still there. Amy also, I would assume, has some degree of control. It's like they're sharing a body now, or at least that's what I'm getting out of this. I don't know, the fact that he said, Amy did it. The other has always shown disdain for humans. He's always been like, oh, they're monkeys flinging shit. I don't like them. I don't think well of them. At no point has the other shown any regard for the people he has consumed. The one, in her own twisted way, has shown regret. I don't think she actually regrets, but, she loves Marissa. In her strange, warped way, she loves Marissa. And I think on some degree maybe she regrets how her relationships with humans have to be. The other has never shown that. Never. Here he's using Amy's name.
Yes.
Wait, no, I wanna...
Say.
Hey, let's see me.
I didn't mean it.
Yeah, there's no... From what I'm hearing, there's no dislike, oh, Amy did it. Amy did it. Partnership, equality. He does not disdain her. Maybe he feels grateful. She effectively saved his life. It was an accident, but she did.
Amy did it.
Yet there are no signs of disgust on his face. He has never shown any regard for the people who he has consumed. And yet here I wouldn't like to put an emotion to what he's feeling. I wouldn't like to do that. But it seems to me like he and Amy maybe have more of a symbiotic relationship than a parasitic one. They are sharing a form. He hasn't consumed her. He hasn't made her part of him. They're both there. They're both still living. She didn't have to die for all of this to happen.
Amy's still here.
Yes.
And that, yes. Not, yes, she's still here, goddamn. That sounded not quite happy. But it was pleasant. There was a pleasant connotation in his voice there. Not connotation, inflection. Let's go with that. Ooh.
I want to help you. Like all times.
Okay, so they're friends again. He's realized I was being a dick. Maybe this interaction with Amy, sharing a body, being partners, maybe that's given him, like, okay, I see what she was getting at. I have a newfound respect for humanity. But yet he doesn't sound pissed off. Like, the other we met at the beginning of this, and him now, like, if you would describe this situation, he's sharing a body with a human, how would he react? I would say with disgust, with disdain. He'd probably be looking for a way out. But here he's like, no, I realized I was wrong. Amy's still here. Yes, Amy did it. Amy saved me. This has changed him. Ooh. This has absolutely changed him. No, actually, it'll be easier to do that. Was there? Yes, there was. Vibration. Where? Oh, I can never tell with these. Is this forwards or backwards? Okay, there. I can't. Okay, yeah, it's taking us into the original scene. Okay, that is interesting. We have character development for the other. Wasn't expecting that.
Scene 85 Bravo, take 1.
Action.
I just have one more song for you tonight. It's a cover of a song I bet you know, but I like it better like this. Anyway, thanks for coming to my set. I'm Christina Campbell. I don't have CDs or anything, but if you like my stuff, just come back and see me again sometime. I'm always here. The two of us, we should have known better. The two of us could be so much better. You and I were meant to get along, but I want to cry when we get it wrong. You and I on the edge of it all. Hold me close, baby, when we start to fall. You and me forevermore. Baby, that scares me. Can't we just be you and me? Everything comes in pairs, me and you and me. Got two of everything, two hands, two eyes, got two of everything, too much of everything. That isn't right. How does she feel? She's
In
happy.
the moment, she enjoys the singing.
Heather isn't dead. She's a part of her.
Synthesis.
No CDs or anything. No legacy. No recordings.
I'm always here, live forever in this moment. Okay.
Let's go again.
Oh. Okay, so they're doing like they did in Minsky, filming the final shot first. So this is the end of the film. you know, Heather is dead, but everyone thinks it's Maria. So Maria is dead. Her career is effectively over. However, this has enabled her to go back to being Christina Campbell. Go back to being who she was before the fame, before the CDs, before the money. And she's just got a set, presumably at like a bar or a club, or it could just be on a street corner, you know, maybe she's got like a regular place that she busks. This seems like it's indoors though. So maybe it's just like, you know, amateurs night at a local bar. And she's singing a cover of her own song, and just that was interesting at the end. Again, her and John communicating psychically like that. Well, not exactly psychically, but you get what I'm saying. The one's thought process, you know, kind of melding between the two of them. You know, she's singing this really sadly, and then she's like, no, she's happy. She's gotten rid of all the bullshit in her life, and she's happy. You know, Heather will always be a part of her. And ooh, interesting. Cool. Now there was a really long vibration. I liked her singing. I like this actress. I think she's a pretty good singer. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Candy says I've come to hate my body and all it requires in this world. Candy says I'd like to know completely what others so discreetly talk about. I'm gonna watch the bluebirds fly over my shoulder. I'm gonna watch them pass me by. Maybe when I'm older, what do you think I'd see? If I could walk away from you. Candy says I hate those quiet places that cause the smallest taste of what will be. Candy says I hate those big decisions that cause endless revisions in my mind. I'm gonna watch the bluebirds
Oh. Don't give me creepy music after that. Oh, that. I have no idea who was singing that. I've never heard that song before. Oh, that was cool. That was a cool sequence. I find it so interesting that we get that scene immediately after the one where, you know, the others return, shall we call it. Also very interesting that the line that seemed to upset the one was, I can't remember it exactly, but it was, what would I see if I turned and walked away from me? Something like that. So if I could look back and see myself from an outsider's perspective, what would I see? I find that so interesting because here's the thing, consistently through this, the one has placed herself in the role of the artist. That has been the one's whole gimmick this entire time. You have the artist versus the what was it she called it, the soldier, the police, and the military. But you know, you have this, you have an artistic side and you have this aggressive warlike side, and the one has always placed herself in the role of the artist. And in the scene where she eats John, again, I think that was a metaphorical eating and not when it actually happened, where, you know, she's talking like, you know, oh, you did this for yourself, you know, her whole thing is like, oh, John wanted to own me because he was in a relationship with me. And that's, the one can only view relationships as slave and master. The one has this amazing ability of making herself a victim in things. And here's the thing, anyone with eyes, from an outsider's perspective, I don't think anyone would call the one the victim. I don't think that anyone would say, oh, John was trying to control her. He wanted to be in a relationship with her. You know, like, expecting your partner not to cheat on you isn't controlling. Unless you're in some kind of polyamorous relationship and it's like, oh, I can have other partners and you can't, that's controlling. But if you are in a monogamous partnership, expecting them to be loyal isn't controlling. That's not abusive behavior. And everything the one has done would put her decidedly on the side of the soldier, the police officer, whatever, the authority. The one is not an artist. The one is not a victim. The one, the one can't see how other people view her. She is incapable of that. And so the fact that it was that line, what would I see if I turned and walked away from me? That was what was getting the biggest emotional response from her. That was the thing that was making her cry. I think seeing the other in a symbiotic relationship with Amy, he's working together with her. They are a pair. They are a duo. Compared to the one's relationships with Marissa and John, they don't exist. They cease to exist inside of her. She is them now. I think maybe she's finally realizing, oh shit, maybe I was never the artist. Maybe I was never the artist. Maybe I always was the authority and I just simply couldn't see it. It's not until I've seen someone like me engage in an equal relationship with someone else, with a human, someone who is beneath me, it wasn't until I saw that I realized, oh shit, what I've been doing isn't equal. Ooh.
Scene 8 Foxtrot, take... Scene 8 Foxtrot, take 2.
Action. Cut.
Okay, I don't really have anything to say on that. It's just a snake floaty in a pool.
Scene 8 Alpha, take 3.
Okay, again, Mark, your eyes are on Maria. She's flirting, but her mind is on the TV. Only when you call out the note does she turn to you. You move back and forth, TV, Maria, TV, Maria. Action.
You look hot.
Don't you dare. You have the real thing right here.
Sure. Never saw Heather naked, though.
You wanna fuck her?
Two Marias is better than one.
Should I ask her?
Really?
Pervert. Can't even tell us apart.
Can't too. See this?
But I want to cry when we get it wrong. Oh.
That is definitely Heather. You've never hit that note live.
Fuck you! I'd have to be stupid to pick a double who's a worse singer than me, right?
Smart.
Maybe I should get a fake you, one that's more respectful.
Impossible. One of a kind.
Babe, I could find 10 more of you without even leaving the zip code. You are sweet, though. And it would be time-consuming to house train another. So stick around.
I love it when you demean me.
Cut. Okay, going straight again. Mark, keep your arm down when Maria kisses you.
Okay, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't like how she talks to him. Don't demean your partner like that. You should be building each other up, not tearing each other down.
Scene 11 Alpha, take 3.
Action.
Raphael, what the fuck with the suit?
I told you that hair and makeup would be less fruity for the shoot.
No photos of me in this thing, ever. Okay, closed set, no cameras.
You look great.
It's not about how I look, it's how I feel. Plus, I thought the whole thing with the computers was that it doesn't matter who's in the suit. Anyone can have my body.
Well, no one moves the way you do, Maria.
You are one in a million.
Gary.
That's my favorite client.
Hungover. I look like a mime fell in a ball pit.
Brought you coffee. They said no liquids in the volume.
Shall we begin?
Please.
Okay. T-pose? Like this? Cue the music. Wonderful. Let's take a look. And have some fun. Wow. That right there, that's you. Nobody can copy that. Cut away all this. And inside your core being is what we are capturing. The real Maria.
Cut. All right, going again. Peter, once she's in, keep your eyes on Maria, even when you're walking away.
You want me to talk while walking backwards?
Okay, I think she's a pretty good dancer. You know, that was more like cinematography, like, okay, we're gonna just gently move the camera around. I don't think that was like, you know, oh, she's, you know, her mental state isn't all that good. I think that was just like, we need to get the camera over to here. Let's just do like a slow pan. Would that be called a pan? Whatever, you know, we're gonna slowly move our way around here. I want to play that again. There was a vibration, however, there's something I want to point out. Because I found it amusing. just watch the guy playing Raphael. Just watch him when she's dancing because he does something very amusing. Okay, let's go from there.
Okay. Keep pose.
Yeah, don't focus on Marissa dancing. Focus on him because I like his reaction. He's come in. Oh, look at him! I love this guy. The look of like, yes, she's a genius. He is now my favorite actor. I think they called him Peter at the end. They're like, Peter, make sure you keep your eyes on her. You want me to walk and talk while, you know, going backwards? Yeah, Peter is now my favorite. I love him. I love him a lot. Oh, hold up.
The two of us, we should have known better. The two of us could be so much better. The two of us, we should have known better. The two of us could be so much better. You and me, everything comes in pairs. Me and you and me, got two of everything. Two hands, two eyes, got two of everything. Too much of everything. You and me, forevermore. Baby, that scares me. Can we just be you and me?
You know what? I think the difference between this actress and the one playing Marissa, this actress clearly has training as a dancer. 100%. I think Marissa, maybe she's never had training, but I think she can remember choreography. I think that's the difference. Because on the second time I was watching that, the ball suit dance, that's a terrible way of putting it, but the second time I watched that scene, I did know, like, oh, that was a bit, it was certainly a lot better than anything I could do, but I was like, oh, was that arm movement looked a bit stunted at the beginning there. I think this is someone who's probably had training in their youth as a dancer, and the actress playing Marissa is like, I can learn choreography, I can learn this. Okay. Now, excuse me. Beginning again, just to make sure this takes me back into the original scene. I do like this song. I really like it. I think it's catchy. No, wait, actually, let's let it go. I can never remember how... Okay, yeah, it's going into the original scene. Good stuff.
Take two. Scene 12, Bravo, take two.
Alright, the previous scene where I identified Maria's body and motion as her essence, now she's here stripped to that core. Larry, keep looking at Marissa's breasts. Speak nice, but your eyes are treating her like me. Action.
I can have him bring you a hot one.
No, you brought me this. I want to savor it.
Thanks for making this work. I'm sorry it's an early morning, but it was last minute. We had to fit it in before the splash shoot.
The splash shoot is on Thursday.
Thursday is tomorrow. All day long.
I was really hoping to get into the studio tomorrow. I'm working on a new song, an acoustic thing.
Very very excited about the acoustic thing, but this commercial is a big deal.
Right.
Yeah, all of next week free. Except Tuesday, you will be
Spit it out.
on the night show.
You booked it?
I booked it.
Oh,
You are a musical guest.
musical guest.
I'm sure we can bump you up. I'm pushing for it.
Gary,
What?
I'm promoting a huge album. Don't you play golf with one of the producers?
He's the one that got me the slot. It was hard. You just had Brittany.
Well, I'm not Brittany.
I know you're not. You are one of a kind, beautiful angel.
Cut. Going again?
Okay. Okay. I don't think I really have anything to say on that. It was just a, you know, nice progressing scene, I think. I feel like there was something I was gonna say in the middle of it, and I can't remember my thought. I guess that was it. So she is still into the music, you know, she wants to do this acoustic thing, but it's like, yeah, we're not really interested in the acoustic thing. You've got to do this commercial. You've got to do this. You know, she wanted to make it big. She's made it, and she just wishes, oh, I wish I could go back to being small time. She's in it for the music. That's why she's doing this, and it's all just become about the money.
Scene 13, Charlie, take 4.
Action.
So what did you say?
Well, I told him that if he called me a beautiful angel one more time, I'd fucking fire him.
Poor guy.
Oh, he's fine. Threats are Gary's love language.
You didn't get in trouble?
He's not my boss. And I work a hell of a lot harder than he does. Oh, speaking of working hard, I heard that you killed it at the MVAs. Everyone keeps telling me how good I was.
Thanks. So what did you say?
I told him that if he called me a beautiful angel one more time, I'd fucking fire him.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, he's fine. Threats are Gary's love language.
You didn't get in trouble?
He's not my boss. And I work a hell of a lot harder than he does. Oh, speaking of working hard, I heard that you killed it at the MVAs. Everyone keeps telling me how good I was.
Thanks.
Was it fun?
It was really fun.
Oh, I'm so done with that. It's all fake. The music, the people. Look, if I wanted that shit, I would have joined the circus. Was Brandon in trouble?
Thanks for the heads up. I kept him at a 10-foot distance at all times. At the party, I saw him lick a dancer's neck.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Not for $1 million. Not for $1 million. Not for $1 million.
Excuse me? Are you Maria?
Oh, sweetie. Actually, yes. What's your name?
Pearl.
Pearl? That's a beautiful name. Can I sign your book, Pearl?
Yes, please.
Here you go, sweetie. Thank you so much. Study hard. Oh my gosh.
You're natural.
Shit, I'm shaking right now. I hope I signed your name right. Cut the line. You're a natural?
You're unnatural.
Shit. I hope I signed your name right.
Oh, Maria with a big M and a star over the eye.
Yeah. Well, okay, I better go. I've got dance class.
Learning?
Teaching. I'll get those new moves down after.
Cut. Turn around. Go see something go.
Was that okay? I still forget which side I'm playing sometimes.
That was great.
Oh, is it bad that throughout that scene I was like, Maria needs some fake eyelashes? That blue eyeshadow, it really, like, she needed some fake eyelashes with that. She needed some fake eyelashes. Oh, we have never seen Marissa do that. Have to have multiple takes of a line in a scene. We have never seen her have to do that. That was concerning. That was deeply concerning. Yes, I am on the right one. Okay.
Oh, you damn cat.
We get one more go with the cat, so if you want to go again, kill it before we kill it.
Scene 1415, Charlie, take 7.
Action.
Working late tonight?
Yeah, sorry. Let me know if it's bugging you. I can turn it down.
No, I like it. I'm learning some new moves over here.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, it's Maria.
Maria. Hey, what's up?
About tomorrow. I was wondering if you'd be free to do the shoot.
The splash thing? Maria, I can't do that.
You killed it at the awards.
That was singing and dancing. I can't, like, talk and act and do you know? What if I get caught?
So, what? It's a crime to look like someone now? They coming for the Olsen twins? $50,000 hazard pay.
50,000? Are you joking?
I'm serious. We've done these shoots before. You stand in. This is the same, except I'm not there. This isn't like the NBAs. They're paying me a big fee to do this. You deserve it.
All right, but only because I have vet bills to pay.
Amazing. You're the best.
Maybe it'll be fun.
Of course it will. You get to be Maria all day long.
Look what you made me do. Oh, you damn cat. You hungry? Too many divas in my life.
Cut, okay, let's try it without the cat in the shot. Still good?
Okay, she's not getting on with the cat. The cat wants nothing to do with her. She's good with snakes, bad with cats. I was about to say, if she hadn't have mentioned the vet bills, I was gonna say, you know, that I know a receipt for a vet bill when I see one. I know that. $50,000 for an afternoon, or for a day. Oh my god. I'd do that. I look nothing like this lady, but I'd stand in for her. Oh, so that's a cute picture of a cat. Now, where were you? I felt that vibration. I know you're here somewhere. Yep. Okay, and beginning.
Part of being human was Amy. It was not my intention to take a muse as a lover, but I found myself repeating that pattern. Amy asked very little of me, apart from my brilliance. Through her, I wanted to engage with the pressures that shape our art. But Amy only felt alive when she was playing a part. I wanted to help her surpass herself. But each movie we made was less good. The other one had always said that the human story is always a decline. And I started to feel that every time I looked at Amy.
Oh, so okay, there we have the confirmation. My time is about to go. There we go. So yeah, John / the One did take Amy as a lover. They were collaborating together, but in a way, the One is limited by who she is inhabiting. John wasn't as brilliant as she had hoped, and therefore she was never able to reach the heights that she wished to as John. She might have been able to reach those heights as Marissa. Marissa, I think, did have a natural talent, and the One was leeching off of that, whereas John was good. He was good, but he wasn't great. And as such, you know, you achieve something really well, well, that is the most that John is able to achieve. You're never going to be able to hit that again. In fact, it's probably going to go the other way, and it did. Ooh. Now then, as you just heard, I am out of time for this episode. In the next one, more clips to watch. Let's see how things went on set. You know, we've already seen that Marissa is having to have multiple takes of lines. She hasn't had to do that before. That is... What was it? The one just said decline. Yeah, I think in the next episode we will probably see the decline of Marissa. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.